Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, the podcast where leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life. I'm stepping in for JR. He's claiming an absence. Today we're going to be talking about, the topic is going to be called, Teach People to Mind Their Own Business. Okay, and it's not what most people think it is, Teach people not to be nosy, No, it's not that at all. I want you to grab a beverage and come with me along on this journey. Okay? And be willing to enjoy this journey. This concept is developed in the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, okay? Now, what Rich Dad, Poor Dad taught is that we, as people aspiring to be in the big B quadrant, which is, the major business quadrant, rich, need to mind our own business. Okay? Let's take Bill Gates. And I did develop a crazy political song on him in my podcast, James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. But let's take the politics aside, okay? What does Bill Gates sell? And I can hear some of you saying, well, that's easy, computers. No, it's not that way, Bill Gates sells systems. Okay, here's what Rich Dad and Robert Kiyosaki means by systems. Every person that has been wealthy, as far as I know, has bought into a system or created a system that has been successful. Okay, I want you to look at Ray Kroc of McDonald's. What does he sell? And I can hear some of you guys, oh, come on, Jimmy, don't be ridiculous. We know that McDonald's sells hamburgers. Wrong. Ray Kroc said to an MBA class at UT Austin, he says, no, I sell real estate. The business system that he was in was called franchising, and real estate is a big part of that franchising. You need the investment in real estate in order to have a franchise in that case. See, back in early 2021, and we probably will address it sometime next year, the subject of built-in empires. And that's one thing that Robert Kiyosaki said, is that to mind your own business, you can do one or two things. You can either create your own system, which is going to take some serious time and investment. Or, and this is something that Robert Kiyosaki mentions that Rich Dad said back in this book, Rich Dad's Cash Flow Quadrant, which I plan on reading again, by the way, in 2023. what you can do is buy into an existing system. And what I've been hinting at with Empower Your Pattern is buying into an existing system. How do you think that these giants get wealthy? Some, they're lucky. They formed their own system. They became a giant. They became wealthy. Others, they bought into a system. And so, some of you who were looking at the title where it says teach people to mind their own business, some of you probably thought, well, he means teach people not to be so nosy. I mean, that would be something to teach, but that's not what... That might be something that I'll do in a future episode. But not here. It's the morning after Christmas. It's a Monday morning. Kind of feels like a Saturday morning to me. It's insane. But it's Monday morning. And I gotta say this. Nosiness is something that is condemned in this strenuous life. I'm quite sure. But what I came to talk about, what JR asked me to talk about, is to teach people to mind your own business. That's what you have to do. There's no excuses. Guys, do you want to stay poor? Do you want to have this, oh, the government will protect me. Oh, the corporations will protect me. You have to be able to mind your own business. Grow into a system that has products or services that you can grow into and believe in. Okay, it can be easy to just think to yourself, I'm not sure I even want to buy into what he's saying. I mean, this is ridiculous. But no, listen to me. The strenuous life is a difficult life. Do you think Theodore Roosevelt grew his inherited wealth by just sitting there and did nothing? No. He developed history. He developed history. He made history in some ways, but also he developed systems in how he conducted politics. He developed systems on how he could chronicle history the way he saw it. He wasn't trained by his father to sit on his bum all day and expect the inherited wealth to always take care of him. No. Roosevelt was indeed a man's man. But not like Dallas's J.R. Ewing. No, Theodore Roosevelt was a lot more refined. Biblical Victorian ethics, so to speak. And the one reason why I talk to you about minding your own business is Having your own system or buying into another system involves the proper mindset. You need the proper mindset in order to grow and learn. Okay? I mean, seriously. The strenuous life is not just a piddle fart, and sit there and watch TV all day. I podcast, I do some writing, I do some research. Soon I'll be growing a network marketing business. So I have a lot going on right now. And I just praise the Lord that He has my best interest at heart. And so I stand strong in knowing that I can mind my own business. And we can mind our own business as human beings. And step into the life that we've always wanted, okay? But just minding our own business, like Rich Dad said. Like Robert Kiyosaki says. It's not that hard. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to the Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can step up, step in. And step out and step in to have what others can't. Choose, act, think strong, live the strenuous life. God bless you guys.